Yo, Philly 254 living life. Back at it. Now we got a new Decky launcher. Well, technically not new. I don't think it's brand new or anything, but it's new to me. I've been using it lately, and I found it pretty useful. And that's the quick launch. What does it do? It's pretty simple. It allows you to launch any non-Steam Deck game or application from the gaming menu or the gaming mode of the Steam Deck. So let's get into it real quick and we'll show you. Now, obviously, I already have it installed, so I'm not going to go through the whole installation process or whatnot, but I am going to show you how to install it. I just won't click the install button. And this goes without being said, you will need the Decky plugin. If you don't have the Decky plugin, I will post up a little video, my original video where I kind of walked you through the whole process of how to get Decky, and then you're off to the races. Now, first things first, you want to go to the actual Decky store. And once you go there, you can search it out or you can do a manual search. I just did the manual search with the Z through A and went down and found quick launch. There you go. Click the install button. It's installed. You're good to go. Real easy. Now I'm going to show you how it looks like once you get it installed. So you click your actual quick settings button. You go to quick launch. You're going to see a few things. You can see a field for selecting what app you would like to launch. And it'll have a list of all your various non-Steam apps. The actual launch button, which will actually launch the apps. You can add the apps as a separate shortcut, so you can actually add the apps to your gaming mode as a shortcut. You can again just select the app and hit the create button and you're on there. And then you can do the automatic download artwork from Steam Grid DB, but you will need an API key for that. I don't have one, so I haven't done all that. The next thing is enable launching all apps. I haven't really messed with that because the minute you do, you get a big old warning about it can cause a whole bunch of issues. I ain't trying to fool with all that, so I just backed out of that. You know, no big deal. Now let's say you want to launch an app. You select that app real quick. When you choose Firefox, you hit the launch button, and guess what? It launches Firefox. No fuss, no muss. No muss, no fuss. It is what it is. And there we go. So the next thing you want to do, let me get on out of Firefox real quick. So the next thing you want to do, I want to show you is just like that quick launch. You see that quick launch right there? It will add that to your recently launched games. You can leave it there if you want, but I just chose to hide it, and so it's no longer there. No big deal. So let me go to the home screen. See, not even there. Not even there. You see a few other stuff obviously, but no quick launch. No quick launch. And as far as the actual creating a game icon, you can't. I've done that accidentally a few times. You'll see in a few seconds. I'm about to go over here to the non-Steam games. You see 3 Firefoxes. They will work. Here's the one thing I will warn you about. When you do it, hit the create button to create a little icon on your gaming mode. Nothing happens to indicate that it actually worked. It doesn't blink. It doesn't give you no kind of indication. It just creates it. So just FYI. That's why I have 3 Firefoxes, because I just kept thinking, is it working or not? And then I saw I created so many. So just FYI. Now, of course, one thing I will notice that there was no BattleNet, which I do have a BattleNet non-Steam game, but it wasn't there, so that's something I will notice. So there may be some games, non-Steam games, that it doesn't see for some reason. So FYI, it's not a 100%, but these things are constantly being updated, so no big deal on that. The one thing I will mention, and this is more of a side note, make sure you keep your Decky plugin updated. Man, I had so many issues trying to record this video because the Decky recorder was being weird. It wasn't saving the recordings and all this and all that. And then I realized my Decky plugin itself needed an update. Once I did the update, I was in it like swimwear. Just kind of FYI on that. And as always, if you like more Steam news, walkthroughs, tutorials, anything, live games, we going live, gameplay, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist. And I'm out.